looks like everyone's brains are a bit kerflunkled over how to find the equation of the line passing through these 2 points. So we have these 2 points, 2, 2, and 4, negative 6. By now you should know that in every ordered pair, you're going to do this under it to find the slope, right? You're going to say that this is the first x and the first y, and this is the second x and the second y. And so what I thought is after you do that, put your x's and y's in, think about what you have to do to get the end product here. What's the very final thing you want? You want an equation of a line. And so I wrote the equation of a line here, and I used blue for the slope, and I used pinkish purple for the y-intercept, and I gave each one of them a side. Now watch how that helps me solve this. We know slope formula, right? The slope formula is this. Y, the second y, take away the first y. The second y, take away the first y. Over the second x, the 4, take away the first x. So let's find our slope. I think all of you are really pretty good at that, actually. I've noticed a lot of great things. So we have negative 6, that's our second y. Take away our first y, which is 2. Over our second x, right there, 4. Take away our first x. Negative 6 take away 2 is negative 8. And 4 take away 2 is 2. If I do, remember, a fraction is a division problem. What did I say? A fraction is a division problem. What? I can get my calculator out and just do this on my calculator. Negative 8 divided by 2 gives me my slope, which is negative 4. Now watch how this is going to help your brain a bit. We have an order to the process. We have our m. We take this m out and put in negative 4. What we just wrote right here, take this and bring it up here to find your y-intercept. Let's change our colors. Now we have exactly what we wrote down here. This is going to help us find this. Negative 4x plus b. Now we know we're solving for b, right? Because that's what I put there. And I know my slope, I filled that in already, but I need an x and a y to fill it in, to fill in here, to substitute. So I'm going to find an x and a y, and where can I do that? But right back where I started with my ordered pairs. So I'm going to put in for x, what x is, it's a 2. I'm going to put in for y, what y is, it's a 2. I could have used this ordered pair, but I don't like this negative number. So here we go. Y is right there, is 2. Then I'll copy my slope, which is negative 4. Now this means to multiply negative 4 times x. So you can use parentheses or you can use a dot to show multiplication. The x is also a 2. So I have negative 4 times 2 plus my b. That looks pretty easy to solve. I can do that. Okay, so negative 4 times 2 is negative 8 plus b equals my 2. How do I undo minus 8 from here? I add 8 to both sides. This crosses out, plus and minus, and I solve for b. b is 10, because 8 plus 2 is 10. What? I can fit that in there now. I can cross out my b and put in 10. My equation of my line